So that's not completely Chronomon. Rejection of all orders. All interceptions has been boosted. Yeah, I know. Miracle of Oblivion! CP can no longer be gained.
It's been a
It's been
long
a
run,
long run,
but I
but
know
I
in my
know
heart
in my
this is
heart
our
this is our
final
final
battle.
battle.
Yeah, exactly. Plutomon's like the enemy is my enemy is my friend, yeah.
The pillar of time as
Right.
punishment from on high.
Chronomon was just all about
And
punching
now I
people
am but
by
a
claiming
part
they
of
were
the
out of thing. Like,
system that
the Black
oversees
Claw is just him punching you with his right hand. Sorry,
while I
left
am
hand.
Chronomon. I am also the very laws of time themselves.
Here goes! Ultimate or you can!
Regardless of my own. As the system,
It did
I
so little
must
damage
eradicate
because of the thing that he has. Not a machine brain!
amongst the machines. My alter ego. For that is the reason you were born.
Hmm? Some of the characters, when they talk, have a repeat going on at the same time. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't necessarily hear it, but that's interesting. Right, I'm pretty sure we need to have Minerva needs to have her moment before we can do actual damage in this fight. If I'm not mistaken. But that's interesting is all I have to say. I guess I have to find out when I edit the stream to see if I hear it too. Yeah, when I edit it to YouTube, that is. But I'll keep an ear out for that to see if they had a repeat on their dialogue. Or, to see if I can hear it. Now, not the left punch again. He just likes punching people. His favorite pastime, punch people.
Strike roll!
So I guess it makes sense. If you're governed time, you have to find some way to just pass the time. Confusion unto despair. Such a badass one.
No! Oh, why? Hmm? Look up there!
Oh yeah, this scene. With the music as well.
This is a special exception. A traitor, protected by the laws of nature, cannot be engaged by those who also live under the laws of nature. In such a case, someone who exists outside of such laws must punish the traitor.
Oh, so it was just a temporary glitch with Twitch then? Oh, it didn't fix it. Huh. That's interesting. Hmm. Hang on, I'm gonna check Streamlabs then. No, Streamlabs only has one source of sound. Like my microphone for microphone, and the earphones, and my headset for headset. But I don't have Twitch open on my computer, so it would not create a echo through there. Hmm. This is odd, if I have to say. This is odd. Hmm. How to fix this? Hmm. Well, as long as it's just 1 second afterwards, it's not completely disturbing for the cutscene, I guess it's fine. But it would have been longer than I would have had to, well, look into resetting Stream and all that, or like resetting Streamlabs and see if that would help. But if it's just 1 second, then it shouldn't be too bad. I hope, is what I say.
Can we drop the chit chat? Aren't we pressed for time?
Right. Interference is being allowed just this one time from outside. By the current's power. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. We've got to finish this before Homer else falls asleep. We're counting on you.
But hasn't she been asleep this entire time though, Homura? Why does this matter with her sleeping now? And there are the lads. The other Royal Knights. It is really cool. Yeah, you're awesomeness. Like even though some attacking animations reuse assets from the game, it is still really cool to see all the Royal Knights work together like this. And of course, Alphamon had to be the badass to slap right at the head.
Thank you.
Never noticed how much smaller Lord Nightmare were to the others. But there we go. The barrier is gone, and we got a really badass cutscene.
We shall wager our lives alongside yours.
That's like the only good thing from the side quest extravaganza that the game throws at the end. The Royal Knight quest. Like out of all those quests, that's like the only one that's truly necessary. Just so you can get this scene to be so much cooler to have all of the knights working together instead of just having Omnimon do it. Because if I'm not mistaken, that is the thing that the cutscene changes depending on if you've done the Royal Knight quest or not. If you've done the quest, you get this one where everyone works together. But if you didn't do the Royal Knight quest, you just get Omnimon. Then he's just the only one that attacks Chronomon, which isn't as cool as him being beaten up by all 13 members. Yeah, this Chronomon quest is kind of just like there. It's just like a neat lore dump. This Chronomon quest just gives you some interesting lore about Shambhala. That's the only reason he's there. But I think what really happened was that Chronomon said he was not going to be in the Colosseum, and then off screen when no one was looking, he went back to the Colosseum. He was like, I can't get up to the Colosseum. I'm going back in. And then Kunlun is just powerless to do anything because Chronomon got ejected to tournament.
No one is
No
going to
one is
die
going
on
to
my
die on
watch.
my watch.
My healing
My
abilities
healing
will make
abilities
sure
will
of
make
that.
sure of that.
The time to overcome our differences and combine our might has come!
Have you sensed it, my alter ego? The fervent
Finally, I can now do damage.
Ultimate or you can!
the desire to change the course of fate.
That was a lot of
It
damage
all
he did
sends
there.
the world tumbling into a vortex
Ooh,
of
Transcendent
chaos.
Cannon count?
Transcendent Cannon!
Transcendent Cannon just then.
Just pray for a miracle. Is nothing short of twisting the very precepts of existence. You
You
made a
know,
prayer to change fate, to save the one you hold dear. And
I
in
trying to
doing
heal
so,
everyone.
gain the
I know he is
power
lucky
to
to heal me, but be on the
interfere
safe
with
side.
time.
There. Let's do Holy Light. And I have to say, even though it's neat to have the whole dialogue with Chronomon during the fight, I honestly kind of tune out whenever Chronomon talks. Like, I kind of go like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna listen to you, Chronomon. You're not the only one, right, that just kind of tunes out when Chronomon has his dialogue.
Vortex penetration! Thousand fists!
I really wish that Miyuki would use other signature moves, and not just Thousand Fist.
Thank you.
Huh. That's interesting that Chronomon that is supposed to have an echoey voice doesn't have the echoey effect. That's kind of interesting. You don't have to say that. That's interesting. Who's gonna act next? Sorry, Alter F? Oh wait, Altamon is confused and I can heal them. Never
Are
mind,
you
I can
okay?
just use the panic recovery when it's their turn.
Here goes! Ultimate or you can!
Maybe that's just something that's split with the final battle then for streaming? If we have to assume then, because if the one with Echo Voice doesn't have Echo Effect, but the other characters gain an Echo Effect, then it's a must be like a weird temporary glitch then that the game has. Am I marked as Alter S now? No, I'm not. But isn't Alter S? No, he isn't confused. Never mind. No wonder I can't target him. I thought he
Please?
was confused.
Thank you.
How did Alter S not get confused?
Here goes!
Maybe he
Transcendent
just built
Cannon!
different. That's why he didn't get confused. He just built different. Now let's do lightning shower.
Lightning shower!
Because maybe that can get to use transcendent sword. I'm not going to do Saint Knuckles. Soul piercing snake tail. Poor Venusmon! You don't do that to ladies here, Chronomon. Pierce him with your tail.
My turn! Vortex penetration!
Very naughty of you, Chronomon.
Nicely done.
Yeah, if it only happens in cutscenes, then it must just be something odd with these particular cutscenes then.
Here goes! Ultimate
Also,
Ryuken!
how dare Chronomon call his right hand a lance? His hand is not a lance, it's just a hand.
Here goes! Transcendent Cannon!
And also, very convenient that Chronomon is the same typing as a baby, so you can never get more than 1.5 times damage against him. $2,000. I'm trying to go for... Yeah, the speediest one is green. However, blue would allow for ultimate or Ryuken to do more damage. Red will allow Transcendent Cannon to do increased damage. No, let's just be red.
I'm counting on you.
Because the increased damage benefits more people from Aegis with more red, Lightning Pile.
Here goes.
Because it benefits Jupitermon and Ultra S. While blue only benefits Alphamon. Yeah, 2.3, this is a lot better.
Uranus Divine!
Yeah, I understand that if he was a virus type, it would, you know, be a cakewalk. But it is convenient that he is the baby type and not just, you know, he could just be a regular free type or
Frozen Fist!
be the same type as the spirit. It's interesting that specifically the type that's only dedicated for babies. That's kind of what I mean. That means it means the baby type and not the other neutral types that exist. Because there are 3 neutral types in this game. Because the only variable Digimon are like the Spirit of Fire, Spirit of Light. Yeah, I think those are the only ones that are variable. And Unknown is just for like their Terramon line. Plus Apocalypse, Bond of Bravery Agumon, Bond of Friendship Gabumon. And then free type is just all of the 0-2 Digimon. You know, let's swap in Lilithmon. Let's swap a little bit in this fight.
Please?
Just so I can use all of them, you know. So you heal them, Lilithmon.
Transcendent Cannon!
And yeah,
Lightning Pile!
Lightning Pile will at least allow Jupitermon to do a lot of damage. Which, if he's one of the benefits, that's fine.
Uranus Divine!
And I have to say, even though it's not, you know, same performance as Chronos Divide, but the voice actors that they have for the generic does do a good job with the Chronos Divide.
My turn! Vortex
So they did a good job with Jupitermon, which I guess was important because Jupitermon is, well, the main Digimon for this game. So they couldn't screw up with his voice. Future denied. Ron from Fire Emblem will disagree. You can't deny someone their future. You can change the future. Yeah, for some reason, Alter S doesn't get confused. I don't quite understand how he manages to not get confused, but he just does. He somehow doesn't get confused.
Appreciate.
He just he's too cool to be confused,
Here
Omnimon.
goes transcending cannon.
Like with all his red lights, his golden red arms. There are no match for Chronomon. That's why you can never confuse them.
Please? I owe you
And
one.
Lilithmon gets confused because she's a sin of lust. I think that's like the only reason she gets confused, because she's lustful.
Lightning pile.
And therefore you can probably find a way to easily distract her or something like that.
Centipede.
Ah, of course. The appalled but absurdly appreciative. It is time itself you are fighting again. This feeling, did he just control time? He's got to have a limit though. He just has to stay strong and keep fighting. Alright. You have to do this like a few times. Wow. So much damage. But yeah, I have to do this like...
Once we claim the future, I'll throw the party to end all parties.
Yeah, I have to do this like 4 more times because there are 12 members.
And I'm free to test out all these prototypes I've built.
Time to use everything I learned from watching Big Bro.
This is the last bit of our strength. Take it.
Yeah, I just use Lilithmon's turn to heal. Because I don't think we can kill Lilithmon from here. His damage output.
If two beings who govern time exist simultaneously,
No! Ancient Lilithmon! How could you?
that inevitability. Your very existence distorts the natural laws of this world.
Yeah, Ancient Lilithmon can't hear you, Chronomon. He died. I don't know who you're talking to, Chronomon. Ancient Lilithmon can't hear you.
This hellscape cannot be contained until one of us ceases to exist. Thus you have no choice but to fight.
He actually was ceased from existence until I revived him. So that dialogue became very humorous because of Ancient Lilithmon dying to the snake tail piercing.
Here goes transcending cannon.
Now isn't it you? Why do you count as a dragon? Yes, it's good that Omnimon has increased damage, but how are you a dragon, Chronomon? How? I can understand deity, I can understand evil, but how is he a dragon? He's a bird, not a dragon. Because birds and dragons are not the same thing.
Here goes lightning pile.
The Chronos device can now do a lot of damage. The first,
Now we're talking.
there.
Chronos divine.
Now. Don't do it. Nice. Omnimon just used one of them.
My Blizzard! Cook of the Abyss!
I'm not sure where he gets the ingredients from when he does the cook of the abyss. And where does he find those cheese and sausages and all that? It's pretty funny that that Chronomon has a dialogue for when you use an assist skill on him, because he's the only one that can use an assist on himself. She just becomes a bit of a funny thing that he has to boost himself. He goes, "How amusing! I boosted myself. How amusing!" So he just comes up as a dork with that with Chronomon. That he finds it amusing to boost his own stats.
Here goes! Transcending Cannon!
Here
Yeah,
goes.
Mimic Monkey just stay as the X-Aura user. Because even though her spirit is debuffed, she can still heal a good amount with X-Aura. Now, that's the lethal right hook. That was a lethal right hook. And now for the dark-colored left hand.
Pinpoint weapon works!
Not this again, with future denied. Oh no! Ultra S got confused! No! Thank you for snapping this one out of it though, but that's unfortunate. What do I have? Oh, well, that was pain recovery. I got confused because of the panic recovery and the pain recovery being so similar to each other.
Are you okay?
Yeah, snap out of your own confusion.
Here goes. Lightning pile. Please?
Thanks.
Yeah, I can definitely imagine why Apocalypse is mandatory for Mega Plus. I can definitely see it now with just how much HP Chronomon has.
Are you okay?
So close, him is doing the reset thing. So close. The fact he's not used as Snake Shooting Tail on Lilithmon 1 means he definitely had not the intentions behind it when he did it on Lilithmon. Like, you can't tell me otherwise. He had other intentions when he did it on Lilithmon. Ow. You made a Digimon mad? How dare you make him mad?
Transcending Cannon!